Good morning. My name is Richard Cronise and you're watching another one of my videos. My channel on YouTube is Dad's Learning Videos and I'm enjoying this, hoping that you are also. The purpose of your visit is to possibly get some help in identifying and hopefully deleting text enhance. I should tell you up front that most of this is regarding how to identify text enhance and what I think is a really good source for information on how to delete it. It's a difficult thing to delete. So what is text enhance? It's not a virus, it's not malware, but it's certainly a nuisance. It's an unwelcome intruder and it records your activity on your browsers, and they probably sell that information, and they also present ads to you without your permission. So I'm going to go through a variety of these topics, and the next one is, well, how do you identify text enhance? That can affect more than one browser, so we have to pay attention if we use multiple browsers. Let's take a look at how it's affecting my machine currently, unfortunately. I use three browsers. I use Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, and Internet Explorer in that order. Why? People who build websites sometimes use multiple browsers to see how their websites appear in different browsers, and that's one of the reasons I use multiple browsers. But here I'm going to Mozilla Firefox, and I'm taking a look at a page that's actually a part of ProBlogger's page. He's famous, Darren Krause, How to Buy Digital Cameras, and his website is absolutely great. So the problem is not with his website, it's with my computer. So as we look on this page, we can see that, oh, what's this? We got this thing, digital photography is underlined. And, well, the reason it's underlined is because Text Enhance has, without my permission, installed software on my machine that I'm having trouble getting rid of. I have Symantec, I have excellent antivirus protection, but somehow this isn't considered a virus, it's not considered malware. It's hard to get rid of once you have it. And that's what it looks like. Also, something as innocent as this Start. Gee, what's Start? Well, Start is another ad by Text Enhance getting financial aid. So obviously, they are getting advertisers to buy into their unauthorized advertising system. And so that's kind of shame on those advertisers. So I knew that I had Text Enhance on my Mozilla Firefox. Then as I researched it, I came to realize it could be on multiple browsers. So I went to my next browser that I use a lot, which is Google Chrome. And I put in the same address for the very same website, and sure enough, I have the same problem, digital photography. Ironically, there's nothing down here for Start, so apparently at different times, different ads appear. They scramble it. And so for computers, I have an ad. No, thank you. I don't want a laptop for $27. Printing, no, I don't want to go to use Vistaprint for printing. That's kind of unfortunate that I think that Vistaprint is advertising with this. That's very informative to me. So now I know I have this on two browsers. The third browser that I use is Internet Explorer, so I wanted to verify whether I had that problem there. So going to Internet Explorer, putting in the same web page as a good consistent test, I found that, gee, I don't have Text Enhance here. So it became clear to me that Text Enhance had, I'm just going to use the word infected, my Mozilla Firefox, my Google Chrome, but not my Internet Explorer. And this makes some sense to me because I use Mozilla probably 70 to 80% of the time, and I use Google Chrome about 20% of the time. Well, gee, maybe I must be using Internet Explorer at least 5% of the time, not too often. I know those numbers don't add up, but it's affecting two of my most commonly used browsers. So now you know what it looks like. Perhaps we can get some more help to you in terms of how to remove it. This is a journey for you. You're going to have to find places that give you information on it. I'm fond of this page, and I just did a search, and it seems like it's well written. It doesn't seem to be bundled with bad stuff. It's just a good informative page, so I recommend you check it out. In the process of checking it out, it explained the virus to me better, and it explained methodologies for getting rid of it. They have a block methodology where for every browser that you have, you'd have to block or disable this extension. So that means I have to follow instructions for Chrome and Firefox, but not for Internet Explorer because that's not having a problem. I tried disallow third-party flash storage, but I looked at it, but it indicated that if you disallow, it may affect how flash videos are shown on your computer, and that was not a good thing. Manual removal, I won't go down this road. You can investigate it if you think you're really good with computers. I am good with computers, but I'm smart enough to know that I'm not going to mess around with directory files and registry files. I know how much damage that can cause. There's also purchasing antivirus and anti-malware software. I do have Symantec on my machine, but for some reason they don't cover this. Okay, doesn't cover everything. This individual recommended using Malwarebytes, so I tried their free version and scanned my entire machine. It still couldn't find this unwelcome intruder called Text Enhance, so that didn't work. I tried Symantec's fixed TDSS tool, installed it briefly, ran it, and it couldn't solve the problem. And I don't have backup software. I'm not going to restore my computer to a date and time before the infection because I don't know when it was infected. And if I had it, I could probably restore it to yesterday, but I don't have it for one thing, and secondarily, you wouldn't want to restore your machine going back 2-3 weeks in time because a lot has happened. So for me, this means that I'll have to go through this author's block instructions for Chrome and Firefox. So let's get back to our learning objectives. My purpose was to discuss how to identify Text Enhance. I certainly have done that, and to give you hopes in an effort to delete it. I've described what is Text Enhance, so I think that that learning objective was accomplished, and I discussed how to identify it using video and showing you exactly how it displays itself. And then finally what I did was I showed possible ways to delete it. There were about 5 methods. I gave you an excellent website to go to read these instructions. So I hope this has helped. My name is Richard Cronice, and this is Dad's Learning Videos. I hope you return one day. Thank you so much for visiting, and have a great day.